Hey, what's up? I'm Legally Blind. And while I normally post videos that are very happy-go-lucky and things like that, that does not mean that I am immune from struggle or have not faced any sad or depressing moments in my life. Even though it's been 12 years since my diagnosis and I've grown very comfortable in my skin and identity as a blind person, I still face daily frustrations. For example, most recently, lack of communication related to transportation. So for those of you who know, I actually take a access bus home from my work. It's geared towards people with disabilities and medical needs. And it is fantastic. The bus is usually on time. The staff is always great, whether it's dispatch or the drivers. And it is way more affordable than Uber or Lyft. Well, on this particular day, the bus didn't show up. And keep in mind, I call the dispatch when I'm at my pickup point, so they always know that I'm there. When I called to let them know I was at my pickup point, I got no answer. I stayed at my pickup point, and 15 minutes went by. Still no bus. Still at my pickup point. 30 minutes go by. Still no bus. I call again to try to get a hold of dispatch. No answer. And at this point, I'm starting to get very anxious. Because not only is my bus not here, I also can't get a hold of dispatch, and I also have an appointment I have to get to. At 45 minutes past, I knew that bus was not coming. I tried to call again, and I still couldn't get a hold of dispatch. So I left a message letting them know that I was at my pickup point. I had called 3 times. Because if a bus shows up, and you're not there, you get put on a no-show list. And if you're marked no-show 3 times, they cancel the service. So I wanted to make sure that they knew that I had shown up. I called my wife. She came and got me, and we sped off to the appointment. We made it. We were 5 minutes late, but we made it. And I've talked about this with friends and family, and everyone's always like, well, you should have called me. I could have taken you. And that's not the point. The point is, this kind of stuff shouldn't happen, but it does. A simple misunderstanding regarding scheduling, a lack of staffing, people being so tied up that they can't get to phones to communicate with the people that use the service. I mean, they're struggling too. But when that lack of communication happens, and it's with a service that you depend on to get you home, yeah, it's frustrating. But you take the bad with the good. Because for this once in a blue moon negative moment, that bus has shown up and got me to where I needed to be.